Yo, best video game ever, 10 out of 10. Damn, man. Okay. There's a bunny. Man. Horrible. That's what I was thinking. I think this is supposed to be creepy. Yes. I love it. I'm getting some, like, Evil Dead vibes here because I think that this is supposed to be creepy, but instead I think it's hilarious. Yo, what's up, Bunnyman? No, don't flip away. Come back. I need your acrobatics in my life. Right? Like I said, I'm pretty sure. What? Yo, suddenly we fall out. No, but really. Hello, hello. What do we got? Traces of the raging blaze and darkness brewing. Oh no, not this stuff. Traces of the Raging Kusa. So today I've got a bit of an owie on my left index finger and some medicine on my hands, so I wonder how that's going to affect things. You know what? Take it from me. I love the Switchblade. Don't use the Path of 3. It's bad. It is a bad attack that will get you absolutely nowhere. speed. Bruh. Oh, we're already done with that, so no more of these. Oh, right. Now I'm questioning myself. Yeah, there is one back here. I think I've been ignoring this one. Scream. Well, that was unfortunate. I do wonder if there's a mechanism to those things exploding that, like if there's a specific trigger, or if it's random, if there's specific spawns that always do it. That did not at all go the way that I wanted it to go. Okay. Cut it out. I thought I was gonna get in there in time. Bruh. Nice dodge, I guess. Oh, there it is, Jesus. I was starting to wonder if that even has a hitbox. Okay. That's not a dash I asked for. Just to be really clear about that. Yeah, this game really is a quandary for me, a conundrum of sorts. Like, it's always a really, really weird juxtaposition for a game to have both an issue with input drops and also an issue with just inputs that never happened. Like, and I will say that, like, the dash is just, like, when running every so often, when you let go of running, you'll just magically get a dash that you didn't ask for. It doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen. And it's always weird to me when a game has both of those problems. Same game, both problems, because usually it's one or the other. Is it just, it definitely means that there's a bit of spaghetti code in both directions. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Eat shit, you bitch. God, the fact that we've gone this whole time and I haven't needed to use Reaper even once. The Kusa's too strong. It's a slippery weapon for sure, but it is too strong. I wonder how much Enenra is even going to be able to move around. Okay. That is an action game classic that I deeply, deeply hate. Hitboxes not at all matching the animation of the attack. Fuck you. I'm on fire. A lot of Dweller cores right now. Hmm. You know what would be really cool is if you could craft soul cores. Like, I'm not saying that, like, it should be a thing that you should be able to do for cheap, but I do think it's a thing that would be interesting as a feature. I do have these pieces of these different yokai after all. Oh, whoops. Stop that. Oh, whoops. The fact that he was flinching back towards me, that was extremely rude. To him. Huh. Well, that wasn't the intention at all. Good. What the fuck is happening? Okay, okay, big guy. Calm down. See, the fact that that'll reach in through his stupid flame tornado, like, come on, man. I like Reaper, don't get me wrong, but why is it so busted? What was the other one, Mountain? I would say Mountain of the Dark Lord is getting to the point to where it's showing up too often. We might hold on to attack. Will it replace Emerita earned? Because I'm about it. That melee damage versus electrified enemy is completely without value. Let's see. Yeah, well, wait, it'll replace it as a transferable? Oh! For some reason I thought this was an orange thing instead of a... Okay. No, yeah. Like, I'm not even using these right now, so... It won't mean anything, but at the same time... It wasn't Mountain. Darkness. Although, Mountain of the Dark Lord does show up way too often. Toonfa. I probably shouldn't dislike Toonfa as much as I do, but... I don't know, man, it's just not my thing. We're about across the 1,500 hours of experience mark today. Ain't that something? Now, what's the deal with you? Killed by the flying bolt all the way back here. See, like, after seeing some moves like that, you'd think, this has got to be one of Xana's favorite weapons. I really don't like it that much. Dude, I love Bitmania. I couldn't even tell you why I love Bitmania, but I love Bitmania. Like, by all means, this is not my usual flavor of music, and yet... Okay. Come at me, bitch. Point. Like I said, Ubume is one of the few that I would genuinely recommend popping off with when the target is not quite out of purple. It's the only core that I would be like, no, yeah, that's a genuinely viable thing to do. Provided, of course, that the goal is key-related damage. Because I'm sure that there's cores where that's not the goal, where there's no reason not to do that. But like with Tarademoke, for instance, I would not recommend doing that. Mostly because like the sprites that it creates deal heaps of max key damage, and yet they're not particularly good at dealing key damage. I mean, they are, but, like, I don't know, man. It's just... It's hard to explain. It just, like, in my experience, it just doesn't fucking work out. Well, I tried to cast Weller, and it didn't do it. Sit down, bitch. Long. I will say, like, that is really annoying about her, is that she'll fall down and it's very clearly timed. So, like, not only do you not get a proper grapple out of her, which is really annoying, but you have to wait for her to settle for way too long before it'll actually let you do the final blow on the ground. It's just really annoying. Long. I think, like, the best thing about rolling Ubume is that if you're dealing with a non-boss enemy that is rolling max key instead of their actual key bar. That motherfucker is guaranteed. Like, look at this. Guaranteed. Sit down, bitch. That's gonna be one hit too many. It's fine. Everything turned out A-okay. Oh, there's one down there. Whoops. Real talk, I've got almost 1,500 hours of experience in this game, and you know what? There's still a number of items in this game. I don't know what Uchiko Power is. Uchiko Powder. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does. I love how Ippon Dadara is like, real talk, he's just kind of a big wiener. Like, his max key is so low, his HP is not very high. Like, honestly, if you got bodied by Ippon, you deserved it. And like, not even to like shit talk against people, real, like, cause like really, sometimes we deserve it. Sometimes we get bodied in video games and we fully deserve it. I'm not really sure how that happened, but whatever. Honestly, I thought that was about to push him off the platform. Let's do this before I spawn this guy. Point. Okay, we're done with those. Nice whiff. What? I did not ask for a dash forward. I hope I don't need to specify that I would never ever do that. Like, oh, hey, that's where the damage is. You know what I'll do? Stop it. Alright, so I think the stream format for a little bit is going to be start off with the stream with something like this, right? Something I can do 2 or 3 hours of. And then do some speedrun content, which I don't think is going to go super well today given my fucked up fingies. Well, I don't know why I said that plural. I got one finger, but, like, it is distracting. I got one hurt finger. I definitely have more than one finger. What the hell? Words are dumb, and trying to use them is even worse. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. Sit down. So the one thing that I don't like about Ubume is that there are definitely some times where it pushes the enemy that you're dealing with away. And depending on what enemy you're dealing with, sometimes that's a big problem. There are, like, I think One-Eyed Oni and Kinky sort of, like, flinch to the side, rather than, like, Bakigani flinching backwards. How about this? You kind of piss me off, so I'm just gonna murder the shit out of you with some Kirioki, because I don't want to accidentally knock it down and have to deal with chasing it on the lower level. Sit down. I think I am getting to the point to where I have a better understanding of when to use Ubume and when to use Dweller. Because their utility is very similar. So I can't help but notice that when I blocked, apparently he threw a rock at me. And I was facing this way when I blocked, and for whatever reason the projectile hit me, it hit my block, it hit my guard, and forced me to face this way. So when I tried to forward key charge, it didn't do anything. Man, some of the quirks that this game has really are super annoying. Okay. Sit down. Sit down. Wait, what am I seeing over here? That's not what I thought I saw, but it did lead me to something I forgot, so... So you got a nice big long target like that. It's all about that Kidioki. By the way, it just dropped a Kidioki input, so it's good thing that the fight wasn't still going on, but whatever. But no, yeah, a nice big long target like Nioh, Kidioki that bitch. Okay, so we've done Kusa and Tonfa. The Buddha's Palm with Split Staff. Har har hee hee. Yeah. I got no issues with Splitty. Split Staff is alright. That would be really, really funny. Ha! That's actually genuinely funny. Nice big long target. Ah, fuck. My sinuses are fucking with me a little bit. It's amazing how many little distractions are just all over the place in my mind. If I could just have, like... And I've mentioned this before, is like, I like, anytime that you've seen me online, I promise you've never, ever, ever seen me fully focused. I'm not sure I've ever been fully focused. There's always some shit. Sit down. That was a bit clumsy. Honestly, like, like, this room, I hate this room. Like, this room sucks, I hate it a bunch. Outside of this room, I actually quite like this map. It feels like I've left something behind back here. Yeah. Man, except for that, like, why? Shade eyes. I got swiped in the back right there. That was pretty clumsy. Well done. I'll be honest, I forgot what the Righteous Jasper is for. Like, there's, like, the Clay Bell of Reckoning, I know exactly what that does. It summons a cat. I don't like Scampus, so I don't use it. I genuinely thought I might get under that, because, like... Here, I'll try to explain it here in a second. Because, like, the profile that you take while doing that is super low. Having said that, I don't know that that actually lowers your hitbox. I know that there are some attacks that do shit like that, where you just slide out of hitboxes and shit. Like, some of the fist stuff gets under hitboxes, as far as I can tell. I did not mean to extend that. Oh, wow. Well, I didn't know that was coming because the camera is stupidly fucking low because I'm fighting this Dweller. See, Dweller, one good place to use Dweller that you would never, ever try to use Ubume is when you're using him to bridge a combo. So, I had dashed, done 2 of those, and then did that, and then I cast Dweller and went right back into this. And the idea for that is to, like, continue to pump out the key damage. No, you would never, ever use Ubume in that way because she is not the bridging the combo type. Wait, did I leave a, I did, what the hell? Oop, that was a hiccup. Dweller is also a good pick for like when you're doing a combo and the enemy just like ever so slightly starts to like is flinching backwards and just is ever so slightly out of range. And then you cast Dweller because Dweller's got is going to is going to spawn in front of you, and B is going to have slightly better range than you. Why? Why does he have better range than you? The animation wouldn't suggest that. But that's how it works out. Now, sometimes this sneak attack will break horns. Yeah, it did. That's definitely one of the coolest things about the sneak attack on this, is that, particularly on Yoki, or even on a Fuki, it'll snap horns from behind. It's really weird. It's weird because like it's an extension of the hitbox, but like the fact, like I would have expected, right? If you had described the code of this game to me, I wouldn't expect that sneak attacks would have hitboxes as much as I would have expected it to have more of a context detection. Okay. Okay, again. Really? I'm gonna chase me down here, huh? I wasn't sure if that was still gonna catch me or not. I was prepared to be very upset. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that this is really, really good, but it's probably because I've been making the mistake of just automatically extending all or most of my attacks. I don't know why it took me so long to realize, like, you know that there's got to be a reason not to extend attacks sometimes, right? And then I started experimenting with not extending the attacks all the goddamn time, and it turns out, yeah, it's pretty useful. Like I've explained to others, like with some exceptions, right? If you do this, those are both extended, right? For the most part, that's going to do more damage. Whereas this is neither one of them is extended, that's going to do more key damage. The one exception that I can think of is this being as the whole purpose of that attack is this is going to obliterate key. And that one is going to do more key damage when it's extended. Although, funny enough, not per hit. And the single strike really should not be discounted. It is going to do a decent amount of key damage. Unfortunate. Oh, well, still got him. Whatever. Another thing that you can do with a Dweller that you cannot do with Ubume is, in a scenario like that, right, where, like, if I casted Dweller, I could move better into position to do something like Dragon Dance. Like, it gives you an opportunity to reposition for Dragon Dance, for Reaper, for Infinite Retribution, for Water Sword. Alright. So that was 133. The Buddha's Palm with the Splitty. Get that done. Oh, it's spear time on a hot-blooded Howl. That's funny, we're gonna be showing up Mataza. Or Maida, whatever the fuck that dude's name is. Nude face, what has the spur? Fatal Thrust is just obnoxious, dude. Like the way that it works. Honestly, it might be just better overall to use than Twisting Spear. Like, I'm not going to say that there's never a reason to use Twisting Spear, but mate. The way that Fatal Thrust works really is just fucking crazy. Point. It's just fucking stupid. It's like, it's a Twisting Spear with slightly less power that I can, like, wind up and release at my leisure. It reaches as far as I want it to reach. It's combo worthy, it cancels in and out of stuff, like, fucking, like, come on, dude. Ah, that was my bad. I don't know what he was after right there, but it didn't work out. Oh, we're done with those. And then shit like that gonna happen. Like, what? A group? Fuck them. Doesn't seem to work very well on him, however. Sure thing, game. Honestly, that move right there, like, it's so good and it's so horrible shit awful at the same time. How? Okay. Whatever.
I don't understand what's going on here.
For real.
me a break.
Somebody's got to do it.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Good times. I was gonna end up going under him. I didn't expect his key to run out like that.
Give me a break.
Make sure that I'm not missing anything. Nah, we're good. Actually, let's go up top first. Oh hey, I left something on the left side too. Oops.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Do you believe him? I believe him. I don't think he does understand what's going on here. And that makes two of us. What is this runabout? Oh no, it's Ghidorah. I'm real surprised that I got away with that. Ooh, Switchglaive. Gotta love that shit. Fallen Star. I think this is unfortunately one of those really short ones. I say unfortunately because, of course, I want to use the Switchglaive. This is the one with like the overpowered, I say overpowered, with the beefy revenants, right? Does Maida join you for this one? I don't remember. Yeah. I'm gonna get caught. I didn't get caught. See, that is the overwhelming power of really decent Switchblade use, man. I love the fucking Switchglaive. Like, it's so good. It's so and it's so fun. And when it's going well, none of the rest of the weapons feel nearly as fun to me when they're going well. All right, we got some hatchets. Not that I want to do hatchets, but that's just how shit goes. 389. Let's go ahead. Alright. Bro, if my sinuses don't calm the fuck down, we may not do the speedrunning portion of the evening, because I'm not about to try to do fasts while my face is leaking. What? Case my anus. So that was a bit weird. Okay. So those were perfect times to use Dweller. I do think I am getting better at identifying when to use one and when to use the other. Yeah, I wasn't sure what angle we were at, so Ubume it was. Ubume doesn't give a shit what angle you're at. Her magical formula is to merely be facing any direction, but so long as you're near. So long as you're near. I don't remember who this is. Oh. See, I should have known better right there. But see, that's why I don't want to use Ubume either, is because she, like, against Nidiona, it's very, very likely you're going to hit one time too many. Maybe even more than one time too many, because she doesn't have a lot of max ki, and Nidiona goes right into being ready to go. There's a wall! I didn't know that this could happen. Honestly, kind of lucky that that didn't catch me because I didn't know it was coming. That connects way earlier than I thought it did. Oh, I didn't even realize that you were a cannon boyo. Bro. Uh. Uh. Nice dodge. Yo, cool. Excellent. I love how all of that worked out. I'm... Okay. Look, you know what? Fucking, if the inputs are gonna dog me like that, then this piece of shit shooting projectiles at me has got to go. Oh my god, dude. Stop dropping inputs! Yeah, I have no control over who I'm targeting, dude. Oh my god, what are we doing? So how many of you fucks gave up on this and are still back here? It doesn't look like any of them are. Okay. What? Why is my running angle so weird? Where am I at, dude? Come on. What the fuck? Since when is that like an actual chunk of iframes, that little like duck forward, that like I thought that was just part of a lunge, not a fucking evasive maneuver. That's this game, man. Alright, I forgot this prick with a gun was still around. What? What? Dude, fuck off!
In time to get it poppin' before I'm out of my mind. See, I be out on the grind for a week at a time, like I be dead when I close my eyes. So I be sleeping one eye open, vision on my hopes and dreams with a desire that it burn till it's smoking. I'm on fire, ain't no need for provoking. My soul providing the fuel that'll keep me open. By any means, they still trying to control him and take away the light he holds so they can close him. But never that, there's no force to hold him down when he grabs that mic and goes in. I'm so far above what y'all is dealing with. I'm so close to the edge, I'm unlimited. I'm so diligent till the end, I'm killing it. And with my last breath, I exhale, spilling this. Lord help me save my soul. I'm trying not to lose control. I'm trying not to lose control. But I might have to let it go. So Lord help me save my soul. I'm trying not to lose control. I'm trying not to lose control. But I might have to let it go.
Nice dodge. Nice dodges. Why are the hatchets in particular so... Oh, fuck you. Why are they so weak? They do such tiny, tiny, tiny amounts of damage. It's just plain odd. Like, look at these shit. Like, what other weapon do I have that's capable of doing less than 100 damage? The answer is none. I don't have a single other, like, sword in low stance does not do 60 fucking damage. God damn it. Like, genuinely, I kind of want to just pull out my sword and just do low stance normals right now, just to compare. Okay. What? Man. Good. Okay. I don't know anyone else that has shit like that happen. It looked like he went through it. Okay, so I'm gonna say at least one wall here. But I think that this also acts like a wall, so there's a possibility that he clipped through 2 walls to make that extra shitty. I can't see anything. You're kidding. Excuse me, I've got a fucker to fucking deal with. Hey, Dicklick, where are you at? What? You know, it'd be real good is if it would target the correct thing ever. Or, you know, I could just die because it won't target the correct thing ever. Either of these is fine, I guess. It's actually gotten, like, ridiculously warm in here, too. That's not what I meant to do, but whatever. Okay. Dude, come on. You know, I don't even remember what the other... Like, I know I've got Bell Ringer selected. Oh, that shit is whack. And that is even worse. Sure. You gotta love it when that shit, like, constantly finds the magic angle. Oh, and they're just perfectly positioned where deflected shots don't help. Fuck off. What you got? Awesome. Awesome. Well, that felt like a whole lot of cheap bullshit, but whatever. I'm a little irritated. I don't normally fuck with this particular ladder, but hi, guy, how's it going? Okay. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Dude, are the frames on the hatchets really this chunky and I'm just like complaining for no reason? Or rather, like, is my oh my god, nice dodge, dude. Is the, like, correct complaint, I mean, that the hatchets are just this trash? And that it's not fucking bad inputs all over the place? Because, I gotta say, like, yeah, I know this game drops inputs. That's not within question. But I don't think it normally drops this many input, so it's gotta just be the hatchets are fucking garbage, right? Fucking, I really, really, really don't like hatchets. Nice bell ringer. Yeah, what's up, Ryzen? How's it going? Are you serious? What the hell is he doing, dude? Okay. Nice of the targeting to make it good and damn sure I don't end up on the useful thing. Nice dodge. Okay, that one I can't blame on the hatchets because there was nothing going on. It just didn't want to fucking dodge. Bruh. What? Oh, piss off. What did I hear just now? Amazing enemy type you guys got here. That's not where I told you to go, but whatever. That's not where I told you to go, but whatever. Man. Can't wait to be done with these dumbass hatchets, bro. But with my luck, we've got Odachi up next. Was that Lost World? Yes, sir. That's gonna be a no for me, dude. Genuinely wasn't sure if that was going to benefit him or me more being in that tiny space. Okay. I am Team Scream. God, Dweller is so fucking good. Like, he even tried to, like, upset the rhythm there with that burst attack, and it didn't matter. Okay, the third word, dual sword. Nothing useful here. Oh, right, the third word is one-on-one. Those cannot be done in expedition mode. I also never remember where exactly it is. Okay. That man got screamed right out the Alright, what we got? Ooh. Floor 101 Fists. Let's deal with some inventory management and have a quick bathroom break. And then we will come back and do that shit. Wait, what? Why did that happen? Anyways, I'll be back. Oh my god. Dude, okay. I love this, but for none of the reasons that they designed it. But, like, in a scenario where it's like, I used Fist. Fist clearly hit the thing. Oh my god, what? Wow. What a start. What a fucking start, dude. We just got here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where's he going? Where are you going? Oh my god. What the fuck? What? This is bullshit. What the hell? What the fuck? Spear hammers are total bullshit, for real. If only the spear was as good in the player's hands. Fantastic. Yo, something like that happened earlier too. What the fuck is going on? Ha! What's up? This fucking game, man. What? Why are you alive?
Oh my god, he was stuck on me. He's like glitched out, dude. He was stuck on the rubble in a fucking goofy ass position.
Yeah, she was typing at, and she's looking me dead in the face while she does it.
Or do you always look like that?
Oh god, what? Ah, fuck. It really was.
How about this?
Did I make him fucking hurt himself? Yo, get smushed. Yo, what? That was worth it. Oh my god. That was so glorious. Alright. I say L1. Yeah. The boss is gonna be Ancient Yotengu. Would you fucking cut it out, dude? Oh, fuck off. Well, I didn't intend to gun down this outside area right away, but sometimes that's just how it goes. Cheap ass sack of shit, dude. I'm just gonna super armor and do infinity billion damage at the same time. Ooh. Okay. Well, that right there really proves how long it's been since I've focused that much on Faced. Damn, dude. Get absolutely none of Beyond Infinity. What the fuck? What, bro? What is happening? I love how it dropped every input ever, all at the same time. Christ, dude, this isn't even hard. And I'm dying with what was my best weapon. Fuck that up again. God damn it, dude. This is fucking embarrassing. Never kicked that down. Okay. Oh my god, dude. We're not even at a season change. What are my sinuses doing? Okay. Now if I clear one more Dark Realm, I can die one more time. Like the fucking embarrassment that I am. Whee! And then we have to fight Ancient Yotengu, and I'm sure that that's gonna go great. Hello? Fucking inputs, dude. What's up? Fuck you! I wasn't sure if he was gonna fall down or fall off. I'm trying to drive him away from this cliff. Man, god damn it. Wait, before I do that, because I know where I'm going next after that. Make sure that I've done everything out here. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah. Oh, fuck. You know what? Actually, no, I'm not that far away from where I need to fix that. I gotta say, using Dweller to crack those is really interesting. Or at least I think it is. So fucking rude, I love it. That's gonna be a no. Okay. Alright, well, that's not quite what I was expecting, but... Oh, okay. I didn't feel like I was anywhere on the line that those ice pools were supposed to form, but evidently either A, I misjudged where I was, or B, it was acting in a way that I'm unfamiliar with. Bruh, god fucking damn it. Eat shit, fucker! Crashing waves, fucking super armor. Piss off, dude. risky. I should not have done that at all. That's fine. Okay. Well, that sucked a lot at the beginning of it. Like, I'm gonna just go ahead and say that was gotta be a heap of fucking input drops, because the series of things that happened on that second death didn't make any fucking sense to me whatsoever, given the buttons that I was pushing. Whereas the first death was just super armor plus over 8,000 damage in 2 hits. It was just whop bop, dead. Neat, cool, awesome. Anyways, no, yeah, seriously, like, I want to do some speedrunning today, but with my sinuses acting the way that they are, that is not gonna happen. Anyway, I guess let's do my inventory management, and we will BRB while I eat a small something and figure out what we're going to do next. Wait, what is this? What did I get? I don't want that. But yeah, I'll be back.
How about this? Take this.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. I have no idea what the hell he was doing, and neither did he. Whoa. is exactly what I wanted to happen right there. Oh my god! That was fucking awesome. What are you doing? Yeah, okay, good job, guy. Did anyone else see that? What? What? Bro. Oh man, that was fantastic. And that is the only way out, so let's go the other way. Hey. Oh, wow. Well, he gone. He gone. Okay. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's right. One enemy, 4 suplexes. Great.